I've got some really bad news. I can't believe this. I just woke up this morning and I found out she's fucking dead. Anna's dead. They killed her. I don't know what happened. I don't know how, but I went online and everyone's saying that she's dead. She's fucking dead. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really broken up. I didn't expect this to happen so soon. I mean, I knew she was getting old, but she's not that old. So what happened? What's going on here?
She's not actually dead.
Wait a second, what?
Yeah, no, she just got nerfed, that's all. Just nerfed.
She was nerfed?
Yeah, she's unplayable.
She's unplayable?
Yeah.
This is what everyone's crying about?
Uh-huh.
I thought she fucking died! Did you see all these threads?
Yeah.
I legitimately thought Anna was dead!
Oh.
And people are bitching that she was nerfed?
Uh-huh.
Everyone dies.
The most OP healer in the game, one of the best anti-flankers in the game, one of the fucking best support damage characters in the game. This is what they were crying about? It's fucking unbelievable. It's like someone opened the floodgates of tears. All right, look, it's actually kind of a big deal. Like, these are some pretty significant changes to Anna, but please, for the love of God, can we all stop pretending that she's dead? You guys had me worried there for a second. I got really nervous. I want to talk with you guys about these upcoming Anna nerfs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're a pretty big deal. She's just been slammed over and over again, just getting smacked down with repeated nerfs, and even with everything, she's been in a dominant position. And it is quite possible that she will remain in a dominant position, but not for everybody. Let's break this down. First off, we have her biotic rifle. The damage has been decreased from 80 to 60. You know what? This is fine. Let's be honest here. She already has the highest healing per second among all of the healers, not even accounting for the bonus that she gets when she uses biotic grenade. I mean, she can't have the highest healing per second and then also be one of the best Pharah counters, one of the best anti-flankers in the game. That's just a little too much. Remember, this is a team-based game, and if a hero like Anna has basically been a one-man army for a long time, so nerfing her damage, not a huge deal. Now, what's going to change is that with 60 damage, it's now going to take 4 shots, in the past it was 3, in order to kill any of those 200 HP heroes. And again, truth is, she was far too strong at dealing with flankers like Genji, Tracer, hell, even Winston, if you accounted for her biotic grenade. She was just way too good at dealing with people who are specifically meant to counter healers. And then she was also considered one of the strongest counters to Pharah. She's still good at it because she's got hit scan damage, but again, she's gonna need that 4th shot to take out anyone with 200 HP. Now, beyond the biotic rifle, her biotic grenade also got nerfed. The impact damage was reduced from 60 to 30. Now, as I just said, I think that's fine. The real benefit from her grenade hitting enemies is still intact, and that is, of course, negating all incoming healing for 4 seconds. So, toning down her damage, whatever, that's good. But the next change, which is the change to the impact healing of biotic grenade, I think this is where a lot of the complaints and a lot of the crying is actually pretty damn valid, I'm not gonna lie. Look, Anna needs to be able to keep herself alive. Every other healer in this game has pretty good and reliable methods of keeping themselves alive. And if Blizzard is going to reduce the lethality of Anna, as they appear to want to do, toning back her ability to kill enemies, they need to at least maintain some of her self-sustain. The grenade is her only form of healing herself, of keeping herself alive, and all other healers have, I think, a much better and more reliable sustainability. So Mercy, she only needs to not take damage for literally a second before she starts regenerating health, and then she also has the fact that she can fly to any allies, giving her good mobility and positioning. Lucio obviously has his AoE healing, which works on himself, and then plus the fact that he's just a damn tough to hit, he is one slippery target, all of that adds to his self-sustain. Hell, even Zenyatta, who frankly, he's like a half healer, he's like a hybrid character, even he, in many ways, has better ways of keeping himself alive now than Anna does. His shield recharges after not taking damage for, I think it's about 3 seconds, and there's the simple fact that his damage is on par with some of the offensive heroes, with some of the attackers and the flankers in this game. I mean, he's got some damn good damage output. And now that Anna's damage has been nerfed, and now that her biotic grenade impact healing has been reduced and cut in half from 100 to 50, this means her self-defense is healing herself for 50 once every 10 seconds. She's got the sleep dart, of course, and those being her only 2 forms of self-sustain, and with her damage getting nerfed tremendously, and that she can only heal herself for 50 once every 10 seconds, this is just gonna push Ana even further in the territory of characters like Widowmaker, Hanzo, and Genji. And what do I mean by that? Well, Ana is now more than ever a hero that with a huge high skill cap that is still gonna be good in the hands of really good players, but she's could possibly become nigh unplayable for the average player. Or I don't want to say unplayable, that's the wrong word, but not as viable, not as strong as other choices. And I think it's absolutely totally fine for Blizzard to design the game and have heroes that are really good in the hands of skilled players, but not as good in the hands of players who aren't as skilled. I think that's a fine design decision, because they've got plenty of heroes that are really good and potent no matter who plays them. I don't necessarily agree with all the doomsaying that's been going on over these past few days, that Ana is dead, she's been murdered, and she's gonna be completely pushed out of this game. But I think at the very least agree with the fact that all of these changes, I don't want to see them all go through. I do think Blizzard should reconsider the fact that they're reducing the impact healing that she gets. I really do. Cut back on her damage, that's fine. Or if you still want to reduce the healing, maybe instead of reducing it from 100 to 50, maybe reduce it from 100 to 75. Something that just gives her 50 healing once every 10 seconds as her ability to keep herself alive is pretty pathetic, especially since she has no mobility and she's not nearly as lethal as Zenyatta. It really feels like she's in a squishy spot, and it's really gonna come down to your teammates. You know, this is a team-based game, so maybe that's okay, and maybe that's Blizzard's plan anyways. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's an interesting position. I don't think the world is over for Ana players, but things definitely got a hell of a lot tougher. All right, everybody, that is gonna do it for me here today. As always, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good one, and until next time, I'll see you later.